Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Gusto News right here on Gusto TV Africa. And on the news this time, we have news from Davido, we have news from Fireboy DML, and there is also Buju Benson. But yeah, before I go into the details of the news, I'll start by saying thank you so much for everything that you do for us, liking our videos, sharing our videos, commenting on our videos, as well as telling people about what we do on this particular channel. We love you, we appreciate you, and we do not want you to stop there. We want you to keep on spreading the gospel of Gusto. If you're new to the channel and you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. My name is Andy. Alright guys, let's go to what we have on the news, starting off with OBO Davido. The 5th of March, Saturday, just a few days away from today, is when Davido is set to shut down the O2. We've seen Davido been doing a whole lot of promotional stuff as regards his O2. We've seen him do an ad for his O2 performance. We've also seen him, bringing a whole lot of artists and friends into London for his performance. We've seen the likes of Young Blue, we've seen the likes of Benny, his jeweler, as well as so many other people. His friends have also flown into London for his O2 performance. And there's also the Davido's aide, Israel DMW, whose visa is also set and is also set to go to London for the O2 performance. Well, one thing that Davido has been in the news of late has been with his former fiance, or we call it maybe his fiance. We've talked about the fact that maybe they're actually hiding their love from the news. Talking about Davido and Chioma. Yes, we've seen both of them on Instagram replying themselves, and maybe when Chioma posts something, then Davido is in the comment section replying what she has posted. Well, a particular user right now, a social commentator, Uche Maduagu, who always comes out when someone talks, has decided to come out to talk about the fact that Davido is commenting on Chioma's page of late. Is this because of Davido's O2 performance? Is it because he's about to have a show and he's using Chioma for a publicity stunt? These are what Uche Maduagu feels now. And on his Instagram page, he has decided to call Davido out, telling him that, you know what, guy, you're using Chioma for some form of publicity. Let's see what he says right now. Well, when Chioma, posted a video of herself cooking something, and then there was Davido's reply saying the world's greatest chef. And then Chef Chi also replied, who is Chioma, by the way, says at Davido with the hands up and the smile emoji. So this was Davido's reply to a particular post on Instagram. Then Uche Maduagu has decided to come out to talk about all of this. Then he gives a post on his Instagram and he says, "Is it just me that sees this? Anytime he," referring to Davido, "wants to promote a music or a show that is not doing so well, he go hail chef to get attention. But ask him to marry him, excuses go full ground. Says, OBO, if you no go marry my sister, no they take him grow your music career." This is Uche Maduagu calling out the video saying that, okay, wait, are you actually replying to Chioma right now because of your O2 performance? Is that why you're replying her right now? Is that why? These are the words of Uche Maduagu. Also on his Instagram story, on his Instagram page, I beg your pardon, he came out to say, "So all these months you ignore this good woman for no reason on social media. All of a sudden, when the O2 Arena ticket no they sell like Odogu own, you miraculously remember say she be the world greatest chef on social media just to get Nigerians in the UK to fill seats for your show, or what exactly? This is just so wrong, bro. I love your music, but if you promise a woman marriage and for no reason do not fulfill that promise after introduction, engagement ring and belle, says no they take and promote or grow your music career." This is what Uche Maduagu feels right now. Davido, replying Chef Chi on Instagram. Davido in the comment section of Chef Chi, calling her the best chef in the world best chef. These guys were always together before now, and then there have been rumors of them breaking up. And Uche Maduagu is like, Davido is actually back to Chioma's life because of his O2 performance. These are not my words, but the words of social commentator Uche Maduagu. Is always in the news, always talking about something or someone, most especially celebrities. And this time around, he has decided to take on Davido. All right, moving on to the next on the list, we have Fireboy DML. I mean, this guy is literally on fire. We've seen him on his US tour, touring the US since the 3rd of February, and on the 28th of February, he ended his US tour. And all through the journey, it's been really, really amazing. We've had the likes of Rema, Omale, Ladipo, come out to show him love, as well as the likes of Blast in the US coming out to show Fireboy love as he went on his tour. Also during the tour, we saw Fireboy DML and Madonna together, and we are like, okay, wait, how come? How did Fireboy and Madonna just meet up for this particular one? And they were like, okay, indeed, Fireboy is actually a very great artist, and so many international artists want to collaborate with him. Well, Fireboy DML has said it's time for him to close his store, and he has decided to come and thank fans across the world for showing him love, for making his first US store a very, very big success. If indeed you've been following Fireboy DML, you would know that his US store has been a great success. During this store, we had his Peru hit up the Billboard Hot 100. We also saw him climb up the ladder on the Billboard Hot 100 while he was on tour in the USA. So in fact, this store has helped Fireboy DML indeed. So right now, Fireboy has come out to his Instagram page to talk about how he appreciates all his fans right now. DML says, just completed my first store in the US and it was a beautiful, every city breathtaking magic into the next. It says it's a dream. And it says, glory to God. It says, just completed my US store in the US and it was beautiful. Every city was beautiful. It says, love to my team and every single soul who put their everything into making this store successful. Excited for where this music of mine takes me next. Excited for where this music takes me next. And obviously, Fireboy DML shows appreciation to his team and everyone who worked and ensured that the US store was very much successful. Big kudos to Fireboy DML. Big kudos to everyone on Fireboy DML's team for putting out an amazing show. I mean, since the 3rd of February up until the 28th of February, this guy was touring different cities in the US and he was packing up different arenas and places he used for his concerts. Big kudos to all of them. Apollo Tour by Fireboy DML has now ended, and it's ended on a very huge and successful note. Kudos to Fireboy DML. All right, guys, let's round up the news with Buju Benson. Buju. Okay, I'm actually very much used to him calling him Buju, but he says his name is Benson, spelled as BNXN. Buju Benson. Yes, we're expecting something new from Buju Benson really soon. But Buju before now had promised us, or rather he has told us, that we would not be hearing any new music from him till May, when he's going to have his birthday. But it appears that Buju is like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna keep you all, I'm tired of keeping you all in wait. It's time for me to give you all something new. It's time for me to give you all something nice. And this month of March, you don't have to wait till May anymore, because in March you would have something new. Buju revealed this on his Twitter page when he tweeted something, and also shared a picture of himself during a video shoot. So let's see what Buju is saying right now as regards what he intends to give us this month of March. Buju says, this part of my year is called the March Madness, and it says, watch me. So guys, trust me, it's going to be packed up for Buju this month of March. We've already been hearing the collaboration he has with Fuse, which has been going crazy all over social media, TikTok, Instagram. Everywhere you go right now, you definitely hear the whole the song I'm talking about now. All right, Buju has said, no, it's going to be a whole lot of madness this month of March, and you should watch him as well. As we've seen pictures from him in a video shoot. So in fact, we know that for sure Buju has always giving us something nice whenever he promises something would come. So we know this one would definitely come out great and smooth. We really can't wait for you to start giving us something, Buju Benson. Do it for us real quick. And it's with Benson, I'll be rounding up the news. Remember, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. The comment section is also yours. Tell us what you think about the news. My name is Andy. Bye-bye.